I now call upon the representative of Khmers, Kampuchea-Krom, seated in seat 99, Indigenous Peoples Organization.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, Special Rapporteur, distinguished members of the expert mechanism, and Indigenous relatives. I speak on behalf of the Khmers Kampuchea-Krom Federation, representing the indigenous Khmer-Krom people of the Mekong Delta in Vietnam. We wish to acknowledge the UN public statement issued on August 25, 2025, that expressed alarm over the ongoing repression of our peoples and Devara Buddhist monks in Vietnam. It affirmed the reality of what Khmer-Krom peoples face: systemic harassment, criminalization, religious repression, unfair trials, and disproportionate punishment for our indigenous advocacy. Despite the publication of the August 2025 UN expert statement, which noted the human rights violations on at least 17 Khmer-Krom monks, activists, and defenders, repression through torture and ill treatment during pretrial detention remains apparent. In this dialogue, we wish to raise the case of Ms. Thach Thi Hoa Ri, a Khmer-Krom woman arrested on November 18, 2025, who just last night was put to trial and sentenced to 3.6 years in prison. She was arrested under Article 331 of the Vietnamese Criminal Code, Abuse of Democratic Freedom, for merely organizing International Women's Day. Her prolonged detention without trial is deeply troubling and reflects the wider reality facing many Khmer-Krom women and families. Uncertainty, fear, psychological distress, and the denial of due process. In the context of the annual review of General Recommendation number 39, we respectfully stress the indigenous women must not be made invisible in discussions of repression. When indigenous women are detained, threatened, or silenced, the impact reaches beyond the individual to children, families, and the continuity of the entire community. We therefore respectfully ask the expert mechanism to continue to pay close attention to the Khmer-Krom situation and to engage the government of Vietnam on concrete protection measures. Additionally, we renew our request to Dr. Albert Barume, Special Rapporteur on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, to seek and press for an official visit to the Mekong Delta, so that the realities facing Khmer-Krom indigenous peoples can be directly assessed on the ground. A visit would send an important signal to our people that they are not forgotten and would help move this issue from distant reporting to meaningful accountability and
I thank the representative of Khmers, Kampuchea-Krom. I now call upon the representative of Ati Wasu